What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and today we are again going to be talking about the next big update coming for Minecraft on the console. Now, on the last video I did on this, I actually asked you guys for your opinions on what you guys thought about the next big update, and there was a really good comment that I wanted to address because it had some incredibly good ideas in it, and it only strengthened what I said in that video. So let me go ahead and throw this comment up on screen. It comes from Cookie Gamer, and it says that TU26 and TU27 were all cosmetic. And you know what? He's right. So for those of you guys who don't know what cosmetic means, it just means that they modified the texture of things ever so slightly to make it a different block, but it was still essentially the same block. And I thought about that, and I really did think about it, and I looked back at the update history, and you know what? He's totally right. He is totally right, because if you look at TU27, right, in Title Update 27, we got the release of acacia wood and dark oak wood planks, fences, fence gates, doors, slabs, and stairs. Now, with the exception of the doors, which was a slight change in the model, all of those blocks were simply just retextures of the basic wood planks or the other basic wood variants, right? So to get dark oak wood, all you do is make, some stairs a little bit darker. You make the acacia wood stairs a little bit brighter. There really isn't any kind of fundamental change happening here except for in the color, right? And that's really the only difference. Now that was TU27, TU27. In TU25, which was the actual other update, and so he did mistype that a little bit, but TU25, in that update, all we got was the release of spruce, birch, and jungle fences, fence gates, and doors, which again was just a retexture of, the normal wood. We got the iron trapdoor, which is essentially just a retexture of the wooden trapdoor, and I guess they did have to change how it worked a little bit, but there really isn't a fundamental change here in what the thing is, right? We got the inverted daylight sensor, which was again just a retextured daylight sensor. The color got a little bit darker, and that was about it. We got stained glass and stained glass panes, which is again just colored glass. There's nothing really different about them. And we got the release of the bookend quilt, which is really like the only kind of fundamental change, right? Because they had to put the feather in front of the book. But again, that really isn't a major change at all. Now, when you look at all of these features and the blocks and items that were added into the game, they really didn't add that much, right? All they did was change the color on a couple of things and modify, how certain things look to make them different items, quote unquote. But still, essentially, they still have the same function. They still pretty much all do the same thing. And so it really didn't take much time to do that. And so I think that because they spent so little time, or what I perceive to be so little time, putting together, these last two updates, I think they might be working on something bigger, and that's why I think we're going to be seeing some big features in the next update for Minecraft on the console, TU28. Now, a lot of the things I said in my last video, which will be linked up in the upper right-hand corner, by the way, if you guys didn't see that, the Cookie Gamer agreed with, right? He thought that we were going to be seeing the addition of new biomes, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait to see these. It's just going to make the game a totally different feel, and it's just going to be awesome. It's just going to be awesome. He thought we were going to be seeing new flowers, which is something I predicted long ago. The addition of Elder Guardians, excuse me, and normal Guardians, as well as obviously the Ocean Temple. He agreed with that as well. And a couple other things that came in later updates, which I'm not entirely sure about, so that's why I'm not going to mention them specifically. But I do think that what he mentioned here is totally legit and totally makes sense, right? They really didn't change much, and so I think with all of the extra time that they have from these things, they can be coding together these new things and, bringing us these big features, like banners. Maybe we'll be seeing banners too. It's just... I really think that this is good evidence for the fact that we're going to be seeing some cool stuff in the next update, and I did want to bring it to you guys just to see what you guys thought about this, and if you guys agreed with me or not, or rather, not even with me, or with Cookie Gamer, right, because this was his idea, and I just thought it was a darn good one. Now, one last thing I want to mention is that at the end of that, he did note a few console exclusives, and in the past, I've had a couple ideas on what console exclusives we might be seeing, and so I want to know down in the comment section what you guys think are some cool console exclusives that we could be seeing here, obviously over on the console where we all play. I think it makes sense, right, for us to be trying to predict what kind of console exclusive features we're going to be seeing, and if on the off chance that 4J Studios does see this video, maybe they'll take some of your guys' ideas down in the comment section, and maybe we'll see one of them in the game one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video if it's like a super cool idea, and we could try and get it out there for maybe 4J to see and maybe work on it, add into the game, because how cool would it be if we had some console exclusive stuff here on the console? I just think that'd be totally awesome, and that would really just boost Minecraft on the console right up to the PC level, if not higher, because it would just be that awesome. So anyway, I've been talking way longer than I wanted to, and I've just been rambling a lot. So anyway, that's probably all I have to say about this video and about this topic. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future. And like I said, down in the comment section below, let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that we talked about in this video, and I really do appreciate all of you guys. I will see all of you later with another video. So, peace!